I don't even know if that recorded. I was steady talking, you guys, steady talking, and I don't know if it recorded or not. Hey lady, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Sherunda Simone, and I'm back with another video. Alrighty, so if you guys follow me here on my YouTube channel or on Instagram, you know that I am a skincare enthusiast and I really enjoy sharing products and tools that I love with you guys. Now, I have been getting a comment recently here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Those of you who maybe haven't gotten some of the things I've recommended, or you want to know if I'm still using the things I recommend. So I figured, you know what? I should do a video and let you know, do I still love it? If I don't, why I don't, what I'm using instead. Now, if you like these kind of videos, then let me know by dropping a comment down below. So one of the first things that I shared on my channel was a beauty tool, and I actually did use it for the first time on the video, okay? And it is my high frequency facial wand. Now, this one I got on Amazon. Everything will be linked down below, so if you guys do want to check it out for yourself, then you can. All right, so it's the portable high frequency facial wand. And when I shared it, actually quite a few of you guys reached out to me and said you grabbed one for yourself. I don't use it as often, okay? So this is something that I don't grab right away, not for any reason like it doesn't work, but just because I forget about it. I keep it high up in my bathroom. So sometimes when I'm doing my skincare routine, you know, self-care moments, I just forget about it, but it works really, really well. The other night I decided to dermaplane my skin for the first time, you guys. But what I did do my dermaplaning based on the information I got after watching a YouTube channel here, Dr. Alexis. She is a board certified dermatologist, and she was talking about the benefits of dermaplaning. So I was like, you know what? She is a licensed physician. It's not for everybody, but I decided to give it a try because I was interested in it, you know? One thing that Dr. Alexis, I think that's her name, I hope I'm not saying it wrong. But anyway, one thing that she recommended was that you do some kind of light therapy after. So since I have my high frequency facial wand, I was like, okay, that's light therapy. Now she used a different LED light, but I used my facial wand. I have used it in the past for blemishes. It does help to cut down on the lifetime of pimples. It helps with, you know, anti-wrinkles, lifting, collagen production, circulation. It helps to decrease the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, all of that good stuff, which you guys already know. Your girl is trying to be hashtag forever young, hashtag Benjamina buttonhole goals. It has different attachments. So this one you can use if you're having hair thinning problems, you can use this comb attachment. And then this one is the all over face mushroom attachment, it's called. And then there's also another one. This one is the one that I use more for pimples and zits because it's more concentrated, okay? And then there is a teardrop one that I use under my eyes and around my nose, okay? So yeah, I'm going to link that video if you want more information, because I'm definitely not going in depth in this video just for the sake of time. But if you're interested, then I'll go ahead and link that video down below as well. Alrighty, so the next thing is something that if you watch any of my videos that deal with skincare, self-care, then you'll see that this is still on heavy rotation. All right, so I'm talking about my face steamer right here. Now this one is again from Amazon. I like it because it has this little focus adapter piece right here. Okay, so if I want to really concentrate on my nose area, then I'll add this little attachment. But the whole thing, you know, you can just have your face right in front of it like that. I usually like to use mine if I'm congested. Sometimes I'll use it. You can also add essential oils. All right, that would be nice, you know, eucalyptus or something like that if you are congested, or even just to, you know, act almost I wouldn't consider a diffuser because the scent doesn't get everywhere like you would for a diffuser. But I mean, you know, if you are doing a self-care moment, in the bubble baths, you know, with the books and the candles and all of that, and you wanted just to mist yourself and just feel very luxe in your own home, then you could definitely do that with your steamer and some essential oils, you know, like a rose oil or a lavender That sounds really good. I like all the steam, right? Now, if you're an OG from like 2019, I think that was the first time I introduced this skincare tool. And again, it was something that you saw in nearly every video where I was washing my face because it works. I love it. It is amazing, but I don't use it anymore. And I'm talking about my Luxio Sonic facial brush. You guys, I have talked so much about this brush. I've hyped it up so much. People have purchased it. I bought one from my mother. I think both of my sisters bought it. My husband has one, my coworker. I mean, and those are just the people that I know who have it and love it. The only problem is that they don't offer it anymore on Amazon. I don't know if Luxio went out of business. I don't know. I mean, mine still works. It has 3 settings. It has the silicone bristles. It's rechargeable, but I don't talk about it as much because I know that I can't recommend it to you, and I don't want for you guys, you know, to like come after me in the comment section. If for me talking about something that's amazing you can't get, you are not going to see me use it for real in any of my upcoming videos. Now, let's see what's next. All right, let me do a little bit of like body type care stuff, okay? So this next one is, I think I shared it in either my Amazon travel essentials video or my beach travel essentials video. I think it was the beach travel essentials. I think so. This product I still use on a weekly basis, sometimes on a daily basis. I do like to switch things up just a little bit because I have to try them out so I can share them with you, you know what I mean? But for the most part, this is still a staple in my personal care routine. And I'm talking about the Lumi brand, okay? So I've talked about this on multiple videos because it works. So it is for underarms and private parts, as well as for feet. It has no aluminum, no baking soda, and it's naturally scented. It says that it gives 72-hour odor control. I've never tried it for that long because I have to shower before 72 hours, but it does work really well. This is my first time using the warm vanilla scent. In the past, I have used citrus, bay rum, or lime citrus, and bay rum, I think, are the only 2 I've used. But I went ahead and got the warm vanilla. Again, I will link this down below. It works extremely well. As far as odor control, just keeping you feeling fresh throughout the day, banger right here. Definitely a banger. However, if you want something on the ground, okay, on the ground, meaning you can just go to Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, you know, and pick it up, then I do have an alternative for you that I do highly recommend. There is a drawback though, but let me get into it first. So this one is the Dr. Teal's aluminum-free deodorant. It does have magnesium, but it also has eucalyptus and essential oils with shea butter and arrowroot powder, okay? It is aluminum-free, however, and it says that it gives all-day odor protection and it also absorbs wetness. Let me tell you, that is true. So, yeah, I don't know how to say it. It's like, it absorbs wetness. Like there are times throughout my day where I can feel like, you know, my body starting to sweat, whether it's like during a procedure or something high stressful, whatever. And I can tell that this is working because the moment I feel that little damp, it goes away. And the scent lasts all day. It's such a pleasant like whiff of, you know, like fragrance throughout the day. I really like it. It says on here that it is paraben free and phthalate free, which is good. Also says that it's easier glide. That's the drawback. I don't know if I can truly agree with that part because I have to put it on. Like, don't think you can just like pick this up and you're out the door. Nah, you gonna have to put some, you know, wrist grease, some elbow grease to get this sucker to actually go on. So what I do and what's recommended on there is to like place it underneath my armpit and let it kind of warm up with my body heat, you know. So I place it right there and I'll like, I don't know, do something else, brush my teeth or whatever, you know, fix my hair. And then once it's warmed up, then it's easier to apply, but you still have to put some elbow grease in, okay? Do I still stand behind Lumi? Yes, I do. And I also think you can try Dr. Teal's. So I am the kind of person where if I come out of the shower and dry off, like I will forget to put on lotion and I don't know why. Like it was a problem. I'd be like, why is my skin so dry? Like, girl, because your skin is dry. You haven't put any lotion on. I came across this. It was a game changer for me. And I don't know what makes it so much easier, but I don't forget when I have this, you know, like this moisturizer, okay? So I'm talking about the Jergens Weightless Wet Skin Moisturizer. And it is oil infused, it absorbs quickly and locks in, you know, hydration, and it's also non-greasy. Okay, this works. I tried the Nivea. I didn't like it because it was one where I had to put it on in the shower and then I had to rinse it off. And honestly, the biggest concern for me was safety, because I would find myself like slipping in the shower and I'd have like be worried about, you know, the next person, my husband, he goes in the shower, he doesn't know, he's not super conscious, and then it would be like a safety issue. So I mean, it did a good job as far as like working wise, but I didn't like it. But the Jergens, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I buy these in packs of 2 now from Amazon because I hate to be without it. Like, this one is actually empty. Like, it's empty because your girl has used it. Do I still love it? The answer is yes. I have large pores and very oily skin, so I need something that's going to balance my oils, not dry my skin out, not make it, you know, so desert-esque that it's uncomfortable. I've also been dealing with some acne breakouts a little bit more than usual. I do believe it's something hormonal, so I've started taking like an all-natural supplement. There is a face wash that I talked about in a video a few months ago, and I just kind of wanted to give you an update on it. Okay, so I'm talking about the Neutrogena Skin Balancing Clay Cleanser. It's supposed to mattify as well as condition the skin. Now, it is specifically for oily skin. Now, here's the thing with this. I am going to say no, I do not use this anymore because I find that my skin gets used to it and it stops working very quickly. So because I do, you know, this kind of content, I do like to try out new products. So, you know, I will switch around my things because I have to give reviews to let you know if you should get them, right? Okay, this is editing Sherunda. So I just looked back at the footage and I realized that over here and over here, I had the drawers open because I had to stop in the middle and fix the power cord, all of that good stuff. So long story short, I apologize for, you know, the distraction. That's life. This is my 3rd time trying to record this video and I am not going to do it again. I feel like the content is good. You guys get what I'm saying. So that's that. Anyway, back to the video. But I'm usually able to use the same face wash for about 2-3 months if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Before my skin stopped responding or I feel like it's just not doing enough. And that's what I found with this Neutrogena. So it does work, but not long enough. So like after about a month or so, I just feel like my skin is just not looking its best. That, you know, like the balancing is not really happening anymore as far as like the oils and such. So I like it, but I don't love it for that reason. But, you know, give it a try. It might work longer for you. And of course, you know, our skin changes, right? So you can have skin changes due to diet, hormone levels, stress, the environment, you know what I'm saying? Just life happening. So because of that, I mean, maybe that's a factor, but for me, I've just noticed that it just doesn't work long enough. However, I do have a face wash that I have really been enjoying. It's a Daily Deep Cleansing Gel. It has salicylic acid, zinc, and copper. And it's the Vichy Laboratories, you know, daily face wash. So I like this. I use this on a heavy rotation because it does a good job. And even though it has salicylic acid, my skin doesn't feel super dry, super tight, uncomfortable. You know how some acne targeting face wash products or even like serums and all of that, creams, they leave your skin feeling dry and crusty. This does not do that. So I have been grabbing this more frequently. It is for oily and acne prone skin types. It's paraben free, oil free, soap free, sulfate free, free, but effective. Okay, so this next item, if you're an OG here on my channel, then you're like, sis, we know. You should have it by now. okay? Because I've been talking this up for some time, okay? I purchased this next item on my own. I loved it. I shared it on my channel. I shared it on Instagram, and then the company reached out to me and we've been working together ever since. Really, really effective tool, okay? So for my large pores and oily skin, I need something that's going to deep clean. I'm talking about something that's going to get out all of the gunk, the grime, the dirt, impurities, old makeup, all of that good stuff, and leave my skin at its healthiest. I also want something that's going to help minimize the appearance of my pores. So this next tool is a game changer, you guys. I don't have one. I don't have two. I have a total of 4 of these, okay? And that's mostly because, again, I work very closely with the brand, and I'm talking about the GuGuG Skin Scrubber. Now, because a lot of you guys watch my content for skincare, you guys already know that I love this product. But if you're new to my channel, then I'm going to give a little bit of information about it, the actual scrubber, but I encourage you to watch my other skincare videos. I will have a full playlist in the info cards, as well as linked down below. You can check it out, okay? But in short, the GuGuG Skin Scrubber is great for deep cleansing. You can also help use it to lift, as well as help to push the serum and cream into your skin even better, so you can get the maximum benefit of your skincare products. And then there's also a setting that helps to pull impurities out. So for me, it's like a no-brainer, you know? So I got these on Amazon. I got my own on Amazon. I bought this one first myself, and then the other ones were gifted. I actually have another one, but I gave it to my bonus baby, Layla, because she's a freshman in college, #college life. So I gave it to her. I was like, girl, thank me later. You gonna need this, okay? And the skin scrubber, it has this stainless steel spatula on there. Again, I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail because you just have to watch the videos. So the people who have actually taken me up on this recommendation and purchased it for themselves, and they reached out to me, they were like, sis, thank you. It really works. It's a favorite in my skincare arsenal. And I think you'll really like it. You guys already know that if I like it, I'm gonna share it with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have a direct link to all of the items down in the description box. If there is something else that you have seen me talk about, even if it's not like beauty, skincare related, but you want to know like, yo, do you still like it? You know, is it still something that you grab and gravitate to? Then drop a comment and I'll be sure to give you an update. Don't forget to spam the comment section. That's something very important. Like, I love to chat it up. As you can see, I am not short on words. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If this is your first time, or if you have not mashed the subscribe button, but you've gotten this far in the video, chances are you probably should subscribe because you would like my content. So until next time, I am Sherunda Simone, and remember, I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.